me. We got the
Hello, hello, hello. I missed y'all so much. I missed y'all, but I need to take a much needed break. Y'all are probably up to date. Nature Boy is back in Puerto Rico like we knew he'd be. Looking a little emaciated, but that's neither here nor there. But let me start with my hellos, and I appreciate the people that were sitting in here waiting. You know, that's love. That's love. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I'm running early, so let's start early. Why make y'all wait? So let me start my hellos, my heads. Hey Eve, how you doing, boo? Hey young cat, salute, bro. Vaughn Love, hey boo. Dive in, hey sis. Rasheen, how you doing, boo? Oh, Sally Who, okay, you about to see in a second who Sally Who is. Okay, we ain't talk about Sally Who in a minute, so you might have forgot, or you might be new, I don't know. But you about to see. Hey Renee, sis. Let's see. Hey T, how you doing? Thank you for get that bag. While you waiting and you getting a bag, what's better than that? You feel me? Hey Josie, sis, how you doing? Miss Mocha, hi my boo. Kanza, how you doing? Mo Red, hey. What's up, salute? King Ja, how you doing, bro? Okay, listen. Okay. Let's get the show started. So here we go. Little Miss Sally Who running from the hitman. She ain't running too fast, too hard. She's not a runner, she's a track star. Hey Miss Wise. Okay, let me cause I'll be here all day saying hellos. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
All right, 113 in the building. That's my birthday. All right, let's get it. All right, y'all, come on into the room. Come on in. Peace on live. I'm gonna wait until we get up to 300. Thank you. I love the positive vibes. I love it. Thank you. Thank y'all. How y'all been? This is only one day only thing. One day only. I don't want to be on the Bigo like that, just because of the.
We know good and goddamn well, right? This is not gonna be no one day nothing. Hi, oh son. Hi, Yomi. It's not. Did I say hi to Mama Smoke? I think I did. But anyway, that's what I was saying. Yeah. She said that she was giving up Bigo and all this whole social media shit, right? Because remember, she's supposedly got a hitman trying to get her ass. You understand? But mind you, she's living La Vida Loca in Dallas, Texas, dancing with perfect strangers and shit. She just was doing the most. But she's gonna be back because she need them beans. Point blank, period, or whatever. Talking about this gonna be a one day thing. Why put this man through this bullshit of your life? You understand? Like, if you really trying to understand and whatever you trying to do with homeboy, you didn't need to come on here for one day, 1 hour, no nothing. But let's proceed.
The purposes of growing and not being able to see all the shit that goes on here. But this is an opportunity to go live. I wasn't able to go live on my Instagram. I have a special guest here. As y'all seen him on Instagram, you can go ahead and introduce yourself.
Peace, love, and light, family. I'm Amir Ali. Most people call me L in the community. Peace, love, and light. Listen to you for a while, man.
Okay, this is Amir Ali. I call him Prince Ali. That's what I call him because he's very royal. I want to address certain things because we're roaring on the internet right now, and that's exactly what I want to address with Loyal Heart. Um, People are saying it's a balance of things going on. People saying, "Hey, I love this, congratulations," and when people are saying, "Oh, you moved too fast," whatever, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and address certain things because that's what I like to do. And first and foremost, he and I are building. We're building a connection, a bond, but also we are in business together. He has a beautiful business of oregano infused luxury water, right? Living water, which I want him to actually tell everybody about. He did finish introducing himself. He actually see what's actually happening here. It's not nothing negative about it. So if they're just casting the negativity, that's all, and if that's all, that's just a reflection of how they see themselves. You know, this man is a very beautiful man. He's definitely my muse. I want to say that. Like, I definitely have grown a beautiful love for the art of photography. And as you can see, you don't see any guy looking like how he looks. And not even just look, but how he feels. He's very radiant. He's very pure, majestic, magnificent. And I want to treat him as such. From the
Okay, I gotta make the announcement. I gotta make the church announcements. I gotta make church announcements. We got 38 people in the building. My lights is looking real dry. Like, you understand? So please hit them thumbs up. Like, you understand? Like, do what Nick Maynard over here is telling y'all to do. Hit them thumbs up because this is gonna be a double feature. At first, I just was on Little Miss Sally Who, and then I got some intel about some other stuff that this conscious community is really the concussion community. So let's get it up there. Ooh, yes, I like it. It's moving. It's moving. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
yeah, seeing him and moving forward, actually the first day we met, we didn't really talk after that. You know what I'm saying? It was just a high and by thing on like getting into a relationship, and he knows that. You know, we're really just bonding and we're getting close and we're really cool. We're really cool. Very affectionate towards each other. Also, there's a lot of business being involved in this, right? So I want to just allow you to speak because
Well, I teach people how to drink their water, basically, and teach people how to eat the sun. It's important for us to actually add value and life into our water and into our cells from a cellular level.
I feel so bad for this young man. I'm pretty sure he has an idea of what he getting into, but I don't think he has a full understanding. And it's ironic that he's doing oregano oil, because oregano kills bacteria. It kills all type of viruses. You understand? Like, because when I had the vid or whatever, I was using my little oregano oils and some other shit. But you understand? Like, listen, he looks like such a nice young man. I like it's about to go downhill fast. I give it about a month, if that, or whatever, and she gonna be talking about he was whooping her ass and all type of other weird rapo shit and who God knows what. Run, sir, run. Please run. Like your sixth sense, your third eye, you need to wipe the coal out that shit and get away. Get away. No man that gets near her is gonna leave with a clean name, and then that's it. That's all. But I'm gonna let him continue to promote his business.
And so that's my specific focus. I'm a healed, healing healer for those who want to know. I'm a healed, healing healer. And I'm taking the journey to day by day, step by step, moment by moment, embrace the happiness, for the joy of the love that one has, for the knowledge of self, then the health of thyself, then of the wealth of thyself. And so embodying that, that's the intent.
Okay, so if you can speak a little louder, that's something I had to learn with this app. Some of them just can't hear
I
it.
can hear you. Let's talk louder. All right, now we're gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna use our grown folks' voices. All right. For those who can't hear in the background, all right, y'all gonna be all right. We'll turn it up to 77 or something. Y'all be all right.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, he's hilarious, and as you can see, like, it's just natural that I want to touch and feel and everything. Not saying that I wouldn't want to date him. We have conversations about that. If you're interested in, like, talking about that a little bit, we have had conversations about it.
The fuck is she talking about? Is just so natural to touch and feel. Like I wouldn't want to date him. Of course you want to date him if you touching and feeling. See, that's the problem, Terry. You just be touching and feeling on people and don't know if you want to date them and shit like that. Give your vag a break. Not matter of fact, give your badge, give your mind, give your spirit, give your body. You understand? Go to Tibet. Wasn't you in Tibet or one of them places before? Like, go there with no TV, no internet, some books, some herbs and shit, and sit and think about your fucking life. Cause this is not how you do it. When you trying to fix yourself, you can't fix yourself and attach yourself to new people. You understand? It doesn't work that way. Even if you don't got the Tibet money, because I know you be begging for them beans. Even if you don't got the Tibet money, you understand? Because them dry ass tarot readings is just not getting it. Go sit in the closet by yourself. You've been in the closet before, like you know, but this time you'll put yourself in the closet and just sit there for a couple days and read. Okay?
But I had told him that I'm still healing. I still have growing to do, and there's certain things I know within myself. I'm a little bit rambunctious. I have Sagittarius energy. I like to explore and everything. The commitment right now is basically focused on the growth within the relationship without, it being sexual, or there's a different type of intimacy that we can do, and that's what we're doing now, right? You want to go into
Well, the intent is to add value. So, in whatever kinds of a ship that we're in, whether it's friendship, relationship, bondship, partnership, business ship, whatever the case may be, the intent is to add value.
right.
Spiritually, sexually, since a lot of folks like to live in their loins and assume and guess and guesstimate or attempt to project somebody's reality into what they think, we or they or he or she got going on. I'll just say personally, on my journey as a healing one, just a healing one, I'm celibate until, and so that's a commitment to myself, to actually make myself approachable to myself,
Right.
and to meet a gift, and to be presented a gift, and to be able to share in that and say, hey, I like you, and you beautiful and radiant and glorious and divine and all of that. And the sexiest thing on you and in you is your mind and your heart first. That's what I'm looking at. The best viewpoint I got of the body is when I look at your crown. So I'm here to teach myself that, hey, it's possible to actually be aware of a few things that we think we know, whatever community or realm of thought we have, and to show.
Yomi, she's disrespectful as fuck when Oshun's color. You understand? Like, I get what she's trying to channel with Oshun, but Oshun ain't with that fuck shit. So I don't know why these people keep playing with these deities like they're not like us type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, you understand? Ochun is not happy with you, baby girl. Ochun was not a hoe. You understand? So she gonna get what she asking for, and she keep channeling these fucking spirits and doing this little dumb shit, and over here trying to lead this nigga down the herpy road. Nah.
Joy in the knowledge of self, sharing forward with gifts, building in business, knowing we've penetrated the mind,
Right.
knowing we've penetrated the heart, knowing we've penetrated to the root spiritually and mentally, so that we can actually gain that physical essence, gain
Right.
that physical aspect of moving forward of whatever we got to do.
All right, sorry y'all. I'm making admins because we got a whole lot of crazy stuff going on in the chat. So I'm gonna make you an admin because you asked. Thank you so much for taking over. But like you said, is to add value. I see so much potential in him. He's such. Nope.
No smoke.
And yeah.
Oh,
Not on this app.
wow.
It's very limited on this app.
Oh, great.
You know,
Okay.
actually even cover my leg. That's how I limited.
Let me cover my shoulder.
No, it's seriously like that though. Seriously, sometimes shoulders can get people in trouble. That's why, yeah, it's crazy on this app. But he doesn't need to learn it because we're not gonna be on here. This is for because this is literally raging on the internet, and a lot of people have their opinions and all this other stuff. And I just want to let y'all know it ain't like that. Like, me and him are very beautiful together. We shine very bright. Like, he's a star in himself, and that's why I was getting into add value. Like, he's very valuable. He's precious to me. He's a diamond, literally a diamond, and I want to treat him as such instead of just rushing into all this tomfoolery that I did in the past. I know if I was to ever get into a relationship with this man, ever, I know that it would have to be different than what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that. Like,
and that would be the requirement for the self as well. Mm-hmm. Hey, I appreciate your journey from the past, and I embrace the present of you, and I want to be a gift to you.
Right.
And I'm gonna do everything in my healing abilities, whether it's in my know-how, or I gotta ask to receive certain tools, or I'm going to use the tools that I already have and know well with to work with, to actually repair and replenish and re-nourish myself.
Right.
And so that goes segue into why I started and began my journey with oregano water.
No, thank you for putting that in there, because everything you're saying sparks me. Like, we spark each other. He's my muse. So basically, I definitely see the benefit of having him in my life, as a partner, business-wise or whatever-wise. But I'm not even, focused on sexual contact or anything like that. As you know, he's celibate until, like, as soon as I heard he's celibate, I said, oh yeah, I know what to do with this. I'm not touching this. I can't even touch it because I have work to do myself. His oregano healing, can I see it? His oregano healing water, right? As y'all know, for anybody who knows the healing power of oregano, okay, it's very antibacterial, antifungal, and anti-everything, anti-parasitic. Healing literally water is what he sells and what he does. And as everybody knew, before I went to, carbonation or whatever like that, I was an advocate of healing diseases or dis-ease in the body, because of what I was diagnosed with. So, and yes, we've had conversations about that as well for those who wanted to know. And whatever we decide to do is not anybody's business.
What happened? See, this is the thing. What happened to Soul Lord and Prince York and all these people being her soulmate? You gotta have a soul in order to have a soulmate. And clearly, this is succubus, right? Because it's succubus and incubus. I think the female is the succubus or whatever. Has no soul, and she gonna suck the soul out this bright young man. This young man looks pure, even though we could be wrong. Because, like I said, we got a double feature. Well, I know young Pharaoh is not pure because he be cursing black women out a little too harsh. So, bad example. But no, this young man, from what I looked on Instagram and whatnot, got a nice mom. He got some shit going with him. She trying to find a clout chase. You already said this on Dr. Bishop that you were a Capricorn, and she listen. Don't say that all of us Capricorns is looking for clout chase, because I'm a Capricorn, bitch. I make the clout. You understand? Like, I don't chase the clout. The fuck is wrong with you? You understand? Like, girl, you trying to attach yourself to somebody to be somebody. That's not no Capricorn shit, girlfriend. I think you lying about that shit, making us look crazy in the streets. But she probably see dollar signs in that oregano water. That's what's floating around in that water for her ass. So she trying to get on at the ground floor. You understand? She gonna mess up his whole celibacy shit. I'm telling you, we gonna see a horror story in about a month. Like he about to be up there with the Beam team and them getting interviewed about surviving the Terry out this bitch. Like you understand? like listen, there's no healing her because she has to heal herself, and she's not getting it, and she's taking people down in the process of trying to get.
But at the same time, yes, we did have those conversations about what I've been through, what I've gone through, where I've came from, what I had. I'm putting in the past tense, and I'm excited about the business, the partnership, because I'm excited to try his products. His products is called Aqua Ani, luxury living water. I'm excited to see the healing because I've been drinking it and it's actually been doing pretty good for me. It's been cleaning me out from the inside out. It's really refreshing. It's the most hydrating water I've ever had in my life. It tastes really good. Like literally, it tastes really good, and it's fresh, but it's good for you. So I'm definitely embarking on my journey of healing. Just because I have a partner here or a person that we look great. You know what I'm saying? We're business partners first. I want to see if we can do business first before I even go into that kind of stuff, which we already had that
I want to see
conversation.
you smile with money being exchanged in the hands, and we process a system of goals, ideas,
Right.
affirmations, incantations, prayers, well wish, all that kind of stuff together. And we
Right.
see and we see each other in the enjoyment of the happiness of that
Right.
first. I want to make love to your mind so much. I want to see you happy with money. I want to see you happy with the adornments of gold and silver and copper and all this other extra crystals and all of that.
So I see what he's doing, and I want some of that. Okay, like whatever he's doing. Do you see his skin? Do you see?
No, we know what you really want some of. Cut the bullshit. You understand that was a Freudian slip, and you tried to clean that shit up, talking about his skin and whatnot. But you was over there at Carbonation acting like the skin doctor and shit, trying to tell us on live about tea tree oil and fucking sea moss and shit, right? No, you want his pocket. I know this young man, he looked like he got some money. I'm sorry. You want his money. Just say it. You trying to find somebody to take care of your fucking ass instead of taking care of yourself. That's why you in all these fucking problems and shit and burning and shit because you think a pretty face and a nice body, like you may have the WAP, I don't know, because it wasn't discussed whether you had the WAP, but we do know you got the other shit, but that's neither here nor there. But you need more. You understand? You could be as pretty as you fucking want, but if you dumb as a box of rocks, don't nobody want that fucking shit. No man of real substance wants that. And this man looks like he has some substance to him. So he just hasn't caught on yet. But give it some time. You understand? You be over there grinding with your herpes juice on people, random strangers in the club. Somebody gonna fuck you up. Somebody gonna fuck you up, girl. I'm trying. And this is the thing. I told myself, y'all, I was like, yo, I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm gonna leave Velvet alone. I'm gonna leave the females alone. I'm gonna try to have a caring heart about this fucking shit. I can't do it because of shit like this. Didn't you say Prince York got a hitman or somebody trying to get your ass? So why you on fucking social media? Oh my god. You dance with random niggas in whatever club that is that you be going to in Dallas. Ain't nobody coming to kill you. And if you know you're not scared about that shit because I'm telling you, listen, if somebody, right, put a hit on me and I know about this said hit on me, y'all would never see me no more, y'all. Y'all would not see me. I wouldn't even come up on this bitch to comment to y'all if y'all like, are you good, Cola? I would be on the underground motherfucking railroad. I'll probably be in a whole other country, some fucking place. Social media. So what is that? That's how the fuck I would be. I would take it all the way back to the fucking 70s on motherfuckers. I wouldn't have no cell phone. I wouldn't have shit. This bitch is living her best party life and thought life, but people trying to kill her. I'm over this girl. I'm over this girl.
Turbans as well, turbans and everything like that. So yes, this is something that's growing and evolving. And if you support it, please do support it. All the other shit, all the she moves fast, all the other bullcrap that people try to place my past in front of me as if it's my future and as if it's my present. Please keep that out of my way, out of my pages, out of my life. People are going to talk whatever they're going to say, but this man is a diamond. He's precious, and I know that I've been tainted, in the past, just taking accountability for what I've presented and who I am. I honestly don't want to mess any of, like, I know our dynamic takes work, and I'm willing to do, if there's any relationship between.
No, your dynamic tapes, Herpacell, whatever the fuck they call it, because I don't know shit. What is it? Valtrex? It takes fucking medication first. That's what the fuck it takes. It takes medication. Let's clean out all of that shit first, right? Okay, now we're gonna clean the yoni out. Now let's go clean our brain out. Cause your brain is full of bullshit. You understand? So we need to clean that out next. Okay? Then we need to clean your fucking spirit because you have no conscience about the shit that you fucking doing, all for the cloud chase. So it's a process that you're gonna have to take before anything is gonna work with you and homeboy right there. Homeboy, like I said, look like he got his shit together. And if y'all go on, I'm gonna probably put the link up in my community or something. If you go on his Instagram, his mama looked like she taught him well and she with the shits. So if I was you, I would tread very fucking lightly with this man here. And if you mean him no good, you need to go away. And clearly you don't because you throwing him on Bigo. Bigo is one of the most toxic fucking social media apps that there is out there, right? She could have went on Instagram Live for all of this. You get what I'm saying? Like coming on there, you came back to Bigo to show him off, but you care about him, girl. Why you say she wants stability, but she don't have to get that shit to herself? Like she want to keep trying to find these cult members and whoever and whatnot to take care of her, and she gonna get something worse than herpes if she don't sit her little ass down in the corner somewhere.
You and I.
Okay, y'all, that was that. Now we're gonna get into Mr. Young Pharaoh. And like I said, nobody in this conscious community or said, and I keep saying, in this, I'm not a part of the conscious community. I'm a part of we normal and we know some shit community. Like, you understand? And that's it, that's all. But in the conscious community, a lot of people are being exposed for who they are. But this is the thing. How many of y'all in here is shocked, though, that young Pharaoh hit his baby mother? Put a one in the chat if you was fucking shocked. Cause my ass definitely was not shocked. Like I heard about it, I was like, oh for real? I was just waiting for it to happen because the way he speaks of black women, you get what I'm saying? It's so aggressive and so angry. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a person that has that feeling in them, it's just a ticking time bomb. It's about to happen. You understand? It's just a matter of when. It's not is it going to. It's like when is it gonna happen? So let me see. Let me try and load that up for y'all. And this shit was real last minute, so my technology better not fuck around with my ass because I don't got time for technology being fucking stupid. I was like, I'm going to see my people I'm going live. I ain't seen y'all in like a week. You feel me? I ain't want y'all scared because I told y'all if y'all didn't see me in a week, Ryan got me in a closet. And probably tomorrow I got another video about Ryan's stupid ass because he's definitely down with Nature Boy because he's trying to spin this whole narrative that this shit is fake now. So, you know, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So, you know. But I got you. I got some shit. I got some tweets, some shit on little Mr. Ryan, Preacher Ryan over there. Let me see who's coming in while I try to load. Let me take this down first. Let's do this in order because I be fucking shit up. Take that down first. Right, nobody really know about. Yeah, let's get them likes up. It's 122 people in here, and them likes is looking dry. And I don't want to have to tell y'all, you know. And it's not the new people. I mean, the people coming in. It's not y'all because y'all got manners. Y'all know how to you know wipe your feet at the door. The like button is wiping your feet at the door. You understand? So hit them things. I don't need 122, but I need them a little bit more than what the hell is going on right here. Let me stop talking to y'all because y'all know I can't fucking multitask. I'll be sitting here all day trying to put this video up, talking and doing this. Okay, here we go. Oh, my ancestors was like, we know she's technically retarded, so let's put this up for her already because it was right here, like boom, boom, pow. Here we go. Miss Mocha, you is crazy.
That's why. Okay, no, because I called them. So what are you talking about? And I bet you didn't call and tell them how you fucking just dragged me, how you just kicked me in my head, how you just slapped me, how you just punched me, and everything the fuck else. I bet you didn't call them that. I bet you didn't tell them that you put your hands on the baby, that you hit the fucking baby. I bet you didn't tell them that. Brittany, did he hit the fucking baby? Didn't he hit the baby trying to hit me? Okay. Okay. So what are you talking about? So young Pharaoh over here with the white nanny, y'all. He fucking just literally fucking punched me, fucking kicked me since he wants to tell a half-ass story. Listen, I came to Pharaoh to pick up my kids. I literally dropped my kids off to him for an hour so I can start my massage clinicals. And I came to pick up my kids because he's blowing up my damn phone because the baby's crying and he doesn't know what to do because he doesn't spend time with his fucking kids. And I came to get my kids and he trying to tell me get out the house when I'm trying to get my stuff for class. And then fucking literally while I have the baby in my hand, yanking me by my fucking hair, fucking hitting me, punching me. His video graphic is right here. He's fucking just doing the fucking most because I'm literally trying to get my stuff and talking about unless you say sorry, you're not getting your stuff. I don't need to say sorry because I didn't do shit. And that's what's crazy because he really in his mind think that people need to bow down and fucking worship him or something, or like he's fucking God or something. He fucking broke my phone. Literally, my phone is right here. Where's my fucking phone? Trying to say, oh, you're being racist to the white nanny because like he give a fuck, like he didn't start his whole career off being fucking racist and calling people cracker and stuff. He got mad because I called the nanny a cracker or whatever the case may be because he's over here trying to tell me, oh, I called Chelsea over here to help me with the kids after I told him 50 times to not allow this female around my fucking kids. And he fucking dragged me by my damn hair, punched me and kicked me dead in the face, punched me dead in the jaw, literally almost fucking knocked me out. And the witch calls right here, the police is right here. And talking about, oh, I have everything on video. Like he didn't fucking record him literally fucking beating my ass. That's what's crazy. Brittany, can you come out here, please? Can you come out here, please? Hi. Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna put the baby down with the sun all in the face. Just to get out of the AC or get out of the heat.
Okay.
What's going
Can I
on?
tell you my story? Because he's a fucking liar and he's a narcissist and he thinks everybody bow down and worship him. So I dropped my kids off so I can do my massage clinic for an hour, and the baby was crying and I didn't soothe her or whatever the case may be. And that person right there, that girl right there, is not allowed around my kids because she wants money or whatever. So she was trying to go back and forth with me and him because me and him just broke up and stuff. So she's basically just a problem starter. So I fired her, and I told him don't have her around my kids because she's just crazy and just makes up shit. Um, I came here, and his videographer let me in the house. Um, I live here, but I just went to Airbnb. I've been going to Airbnb back and forth because he kicked me out for whatever reason. Um, I do live here. I'm moving into another place this week. Um, so I was coming to get my stuff, and he came downstairs and like get on my house, and say sorry, say sorry, or anything. So say sorry for nothing. He was gonna be texting me and calling me, talking crap about me because it's baby, like he let me give her some kids. I have my kids all by myself all the time. He let me give her some kids, blah blah blah, whatever it is to be. So I was like, I'm getting my stuff and bringing my stuff to school. I my stuff into the back room, and he grabbed me by my hair. His videographer is there. She was a witness to everything. Grabbed me by my hair, started hitting me, hit my back on my ass. Um, started punching me and stuff, broke my phone. My phone's I have two phones. I don't know, it's in here somewhere. He broke my phone. Um, and kicked me in the head with dragging me out the house on my hair right there. And just fucking for a reason. No fucking reason. Literally, all the stuff trying to get my stuff in now because basically I don't want to fucking be with him anymore. And we got into a big battle on social media and stuff. And he's just trying to be a fucking dictator. Like he doesn't want me on to massage school or anything like that. So I can get on him and all that other extra shit that he does. And that's literally that's I don't even fucking know. Like he just did a whole bunch of nothing over nothing. Like my hand is fucking bleeding. I don't know. He was literally dragging me by my hair, and his videographer was right there watching everything. So it's like, and then he's gonna try to paint a completely different story talking about when I taking it. I'm literally what I said. I'm trying to get my stuff to school. He said, "What do you need?" And I said, "I need my left stuff and my essential oils and everything else that I need for school." And he just whatever, just fucking going crazy for no fucking reason. I ain't do shit to him. And he's a whole fucking MMA fighter. And he's over here kicking me and fucking hitting me and all that other shit.
You might just have to see the AC.
Yeah,
Please don't go anywhere.
I'm not. Alright, baby. Y'all literally, all I was trying to do was get my stuff for school. Literally, all I was trying to do. I didn't fucking start no argument with him. I didn't do nothing. Like he was texting me and getting mad at me because he had to watch his kid that he supposedly wants to be around so much and all this other stuff. But I mean, man, I'm so mad. And this is not the first time that he's done shit like this. When his first baby mama was here, he literally beat her ass because his son wanted some juice. Literally, literally beat her ass because his son wanted some juice, and he got mad because he was at the tattoo shop all day and he was hungry, and the kids shouldn't be coming. He shouldn't be coming through the door and having the kids ask him for stuff. Like, I've been protecting this man from. I'm pissed. I'm literally so pissed. Like, my hand is fucked up. He fucking broke my damn phone. I don't know where my other phone is.
See, this shit is disgusting. You understand? And this is what I mean. What I'm starting to see with a lot of these supposedly conscious men, right? Now, it's levels to the fuck shit, right? Because we see, probably because we see Nature Boy more, it's like Nature Boy, Nature Boy, Nature Boy. But all these motherfuckers is Nature Boy. It's just different color, different smell, whatever you want to call it. Like, they're all the same shit, basically. You understand? Like, they're all the same cookie. They're a chocolate chip cookie from just different brands, but it's still a chocolate chip fucking cookie. And I know that probably sounds crazy, y'all, what I just said, but I was just trying to find an example for people to understand all these motherfuckers is the same, right? You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I can't deal with nothing that none of these conscious people is talking about. And like I said, at the end of the day, it makes, come on, can you stop? Thank you. Because I don't know, you cannot move the bed. You're not strong enough to do that, sir. So don't do that. But they all sit there like, I'm not Nature Boy, I'm not Nature Boy. He's a fuck nigga, but you fuck niggas too. Where it's like, what the fuck is going on? You got Ryan the White Nature Boy, now you got young Pharaoh, we gonna call him Young Nature Boy. All of them is all the same. They all need to get together and just chill and have fun and compare notes on the fuck shit, on how to beat bitches and all this other fucking shit. Like, who beats bitches better? That's what needs to go on. Cause this is sad. This is sad. And even though I always felt Young Pharaoh was a little aggressive person, I'm like, damn, he probably just got a Napoleon complex. You feel me? But man, this shit is fucking crazy. This is disgusting. And there are yes, King Kev. Exactly, King Kev. See, there we go. But I'm just like, for the people, it's so sad because it's so many people coming out that's fucked up in this community. It's overshadowing the people that aren't. Because I'm pretty sure there are some real motherfuckers in the community, but we'll never get to really see them because all the negative is outshining it. Where just leave it alone. You get what I'm saying? Where it's like you can just be yourself. If you want to be don't be in no conscious community. Just be conscious. Just be conscious. All these people want to just make money off of the knowledge and they just go in different ways about it. But come on, homeboy, you beating up your baby moms. And like I said, it wasn't that shocking to me. It just was, when is it gonna happen? When is the real him gonna come out? Right? And then look, now she talking about he beat the other baby mama over a juice box. You can't be serious that you beat your other baby mama because your kid wanted a juice box and you was just too busy scamming people out their conscious coin to get the shit. Like, throw the whole shit the fuck away. Throw the whole conscious community away, and that's just how it is at this point. So who next? Who gonna be next coming out fucking up they wife or baby mothers or whatever stuff? We got Polite. So I already got a white chicken and now he dumped his wife for some old young bitch supposedly on the street. None of you niggas is for real. None of y'all do all this shit and play on people's minds and wanting of knowledge of self to scam. But let me continue, because I should have played this first and then played the Terry, because this video took down my whole fucking vibe.
Please show them the video that you recorded too. Also, like he try to, oh, I'm recording. So you guys, he tried to record a mid argument to try to make me look like something, even though his whole videographer was right there watching everything literally, and he was trying to lie, and I had to keep checking back and asking her, I'm like, did he not just do this and this and this and that, and while he's over here trying to lie, and she's like, yes, you did. Like, I don't, like, how are you lying and there's witnesses still right here? Like, I don't get that. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, honestly, like, I swear to God, despite what we have gone through, this right here, I don't know this person. Like, I really don't know this person. Like, this person is fucking wild right now. Like, I really don't know this person at all. Like, who he has.
5 minutes of fame, I'm gonna give you 2 seconds of excuse me, 5 minutes of shame, I'm gonna give you 2 seconds of fame, okay? What are you talking about simping? Ain't nobody simping, so you must be on the frequency of fucking bitches up, which only bird niggas are on that frequency. So, I don't block people, but I think you need to be timed out for a second, because no, we're not doing that in here. I don't black people, but you got to go in the corner for a second. So mods, please time him out up here, Mr. Simp Man or whatever. Time him out. Thank you. Now we'll proceed.
Or whatever the fuck is going on with him internally. I don't know this fucking person right here at all. And he got this fucking white girl right here, thinking she's doing something, thinking she's whatever, trying to fake record and all this other extra shit so she can post on her page, and like people be seeing and knows that this nigga be literally putting his hand on women. All his friends, his bodyguard, when he was beating up his other baby mama, his bodyguard was sitting right there not doing nothing until I had to scream at him to help her and get him off of her. Like, shit is wild. Like, everybody who be around him know he be fucking dogging women out, and they don't say shit because they're under his payroll. Like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me how you can try to vouch for somebody and you know this man be putting his hands on women. You know this man is fucking crazy, and they just vouch for him because he's paying them. That's bizarre to me, honestly. That really is. And he fucking hit my head on this fucking big ass fucking door and punched me dead in my fucking face and kicked me in my fucking jaw. Like, this man is fucking crazy to me. Like, honestly, I would have never dropped my kids off. I swear. Like, I literally just got done giving somebody a bomb ass fucking massage, and I gotta come back to get my kids from this shit because he wants to be crazy and he wants to fucking go crazy. Like, I would never allow this person around my kids no more. I be trying my best to co-parent with him. I be trying my best to be friends with him and to be nice to him and be understanding of him, but he's literally fucking crazy. That shit's crazy to me. That shit's crazy to me. And when I go get on the phone, I'm gonna make sure all my shit gets backed up and I'm releasing everything that I have of him. Talking about, and he's trying to make this whole thing like, oh, you're not allowed in my house.
Okay, you need a break too. You need a break. We're gonna give you a juice box in the corner, okay? We're not gonna leave you thirsty or in the corner, but you break, okay? So go sit and think about yourself.
Because you called the nanny a cracker. Like, do anybody know who young Pharaoh is? Does anybody know? He made his whole fucking career on being fucking cracker this, cracker that, blah 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 blah. Like, what are you talking about?
See, when she said that part that he did this whole thing was over her calling Banana a cracker, I knew that this was bullshit. I knew that this was bullshit. You just a woman beater, and you had no real good reason to be touching on this girl and doing what you did to her. So now you trying to act like you down for the white folks when your whole career is built off of fuck the white folks, their snow beasts and all this fucking shit or whatever and stuff. So I know Cracker didn't do it. So now if Cracker did do it, then guess what? I feel like you fucking the nanny then, because that's the only thing that I can get from it. That you be so highly perturbed that you will want to fuck your baby mother up because she called your nanny cracker, right? When you call people crackers all fucking day. You understand? So it's one or the other. But either way, your hands are not clean, young Pharaoh. You are a disappointment. That's it, and that's all.
Literally hitting me while I got my whole baby in my hand, like a fucking crazy ass person, like hitting the baby and all. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, that's crazy. Like, how do you have no, like, okay, fuck me, but your kid is literally in my hand and you're putting your hands on me. That's crazy to me. Like, all I wanted was my shit. Like, I don't understand. But I gotta apologize in order to get my stuff from the house. Like, I'm not trying to kick it with you. I'm not trying to do none of that. Like, I literally just trying to get my stuff. Literally, my phone. I don't know where the fuck my phone is. My other phone, even though it's fucking shattered, but still.
How are you? I'm Deputy Graham, Sheriff's Office.
Good, how are you?
Can I get your ID from you real quick, please, and I'll get some info from you? She's like, no, that's fine.
Okay, NHB, you making me focus too much on you in the class. The rest of the class be chilling. We doing what we do, right? So listen, was you there? No. And from the beginning, it sounds like she lived where she lived. He lived where he lived. And it's a little co-parenting situation. Sir, ma'am, or whatever you are, because I can't tell you don't even have an avatar that I can identify with or anything. But I think you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna leave it up to the chat. Should we block him or put him on like 10 timeouts? Because I don't want to have to stop to talk to you because you don't know what's going on. You know as much as we do, but clearly you was not listening. No, in the beginning, that's not what she's when she was talking to the officer. That's not what she said. Okay, So, I was saying, block this motherfucker. Block him. See, I was trying to be nice and I was trying to be fair. Now you blocked. How about that? So now what are you talking about? Nothing. Goodbye.
While I run your info down, can you tell me what's going on?
I dropped my kids off here earlier because I have massage school and I'm doing clinicals right now.
Okay.
And when I was at my school, he was calling me and stuff because the baby was crying and he thought that she was hungry. She's breastfed. Um, and she, I tried to put her on a bottle so she could watch her because I don't have nobody to watch her. I rushed home. I rushed here, and his videographer let me in the house, and I was trying to go get my stuff from my room in the back, and um he not trying to let me go, told me I need to apologize, which I didn't do nothing to him. I need to apologize in order for to go get my stuff, and I'm like, I'm not apologizing to you because I didn't do nothing. He was texting me, talking crazy and stuff like that because he was mad that basically he had to watch his kids. Wait, hold on, okay?
So when you came back, you went in to get your belongings, and he wouldn't let you leave. Or is that when an argument started?
Yeah, he wouldn't let me get my stuff in the back room, and that's when the argument started because he wouldn't let me get my stuff. And then he tried to bring up he tries to make excuses as to why he's acting a certain way. That doesn't have to do with anything. He just likes to be controlling and stuff like that. Um, he was basically saying a bunch of nothing as to why I can't get my stuff or I need to apologize or whatever. Um,
Let me ask you this: during the verbal argument, were any threats made?
no,
Say anything like, "I'm going to kill you," "I'm going to do this," "I'm going to
no,
do that."
no, no. Um,
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
no, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so I wasn't apologizing that we were just going back and forth arguing. Um, he grabbed me by my hair. Started
You grabbed you by the hair during the argument?
Yeah, during the argument. Put me by the couch. Started hitting me
Or was he hitting you?
in my face right here. Um, and
Did he
then
hit you open hand or closed fist?
close fist. Um, he grabbed the baby by her arm, handed it to his videographer. His videographer was right there. She seen literally everything. Um, um, sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts together.
You're fine, take your time. I don't want you to rush.
No, it's okay. He just started hitting me and stuff, and then he broke my phone. Completely shattered my phone. I don't know where it's at. It's in this car somewhere. Completely shattered my phone. Um, and is that it? Oh. And then after he because he's trying to record me for literally nothing. He's the one doing the most. And then I grabbed my phone to record him because he likes to break up shit and trying to and paint this picture like he's literally narcissistic. Like, so I grabbed my phone trying to record him, and he grabbed my phone and broke my phone. And then so I bought him. I tried to go to the door, run to the door. He pushed the door, grabbed me by my hair, and hit my head on the door, and then started hitting me. And then I got up. Hold on, baby. And then I got up, and we were just kind of arguing back and forth. And then
So after he broke your phone, he started hitting you again?
yeah, when we got by the door, still my just dragging me by my hair, still my face and stuff like that. And then I went back towards the living room, and we're just yelling back and forth. He was trying to tell me to go get my daughter. He said he didn't want. He was trying to get me to go upstairs to get my daughter, but I'm like, you go upstairs to get her. This is your house, so you say. And he wasn't trying to go get her, and I was like, the videographer was going to go get her, and then he just like grabbed me by my hair and started dragging me literally out the house to right there, to the garage and kicked me in my face, and then or in my head, and I called you guys basically. Like I'm trying to like what you call it. Everything happens so fast, honestly.
Just hit you in the face several times, kick you in the head, do you need any of us to check it out for any injuries?
Um, I'm not sure.
Or you want anything anywhere?
Just my forehead. Got not on it, but that's it. My forehead. Um, other than that, I don't know.
But you don't need any of us to come over here and check you out.
I don't think so.
I have to ask.
Okay.
Um, all right, I'm gonna grab my camera, get some photographs, okay? And I'll get you the parking tickets number on it, and we can get out here, okay?
Okay.
What is your current address?
I'm in an Airbnb right now. And
How long has it been?
a couple weeks.
It's been a couple weeks. So
Yeah.
you moved out, or
I didn't. All my stuff is still here. Like all my stuff. I'm just like I come here sometimes because he wants me to come here, or he'll come to my place. But I'm here. I still be coming here and stuff like that. So, um, we're just living, or like we're just kind of living separately, but we're still be together. By Old Spanish Road.
you have the address?
Let me see.
Okay, PSA for the trolls, right? Thank you for your view, right? Because it puts me in the algorithm at the end of the day. So kudos to you, you the real MVP. But fuck y'all. You get what I'm saying? Y'all unimaginative, uncreative, and is whack. And I'm starting to believe, like some of the people in the chat said, this that y'all YP people or some shit. Because this is the most amount of trolls I've ever fucking had ever on this fucking channel in one fucking live. Even when I talk about Dusty Nuts over there, I don't get this trolling action. You feel me? So if you're doing this shit for free, child, you need some help. You just as fucking delusional and crazy as this motherfucker. Okay? Anyway, but yeah, the conscious community really is the unconscious community now. I've heard that somewhere, but now I really believe it. I really believe it. I do. So, if you're a female, like you're better off like not trying to be funny, shameless plug for Sika at Zen Wombs on YouTube. Please check out her channel. You understand? If any of you females is looking for some conscious stuff and you need to be a part of something, you need to go over there. You understand? Because I'm starting to believe what she talking about with you men, not the men in my chat, because y'all cool, y'all know what time it is, but the weirdo men in the conscious community sector or whatever you want to call it. Y'all just here to use and abuse. That's it. That's all. Y'all here to steal money from people to fund your bullshit nonprofit things that y'all be doing. To travel here and act like you learning knowledge and finding knowledge. To get these women on your tip, like you understand, like most of you niggas probably before this conscious community shit wasn't nobody, and you could tell now at this point because y'all have delusions of grandeur, and it's fucking crazy. Y'all talk about, oh, the black woman is against us. Oh my God, she's breaking up the family. She's breaking up the family. Okay, right. But you're over there breaking people's jaws and kicking people in faces and all this other fucking shit. But the black woman is breaking up the family. Okay, so your kid is supposed to see this type of dysfunction where daddy is hitting mommy because. And I can't even say because of dumb shit, because you shouldn't be hitting nobody, period. Dumb shit, not dumb shit. You understand? Like I said, the only reason a man should ever put his hands on a female is if he's in self-defense, period. Where if she trying to kill your ass or something like that, you need to grab her and shake her something. But if she's just yelling at you or calling you a fuck nigga or whatever, even if she threw something at you across the room, you're not allowed to touch her because you have testosterone, so you're just stronger by nature, and that's not fucking right. It's not right, Debbie. I'd rather be broke than be with an abuser, and that's what it seemed like. Like a lot of these abusers have money, they have a place. Okay, go eat ass. The hoes nutty, right? Bitter thoughts unite. Okay, cool. I'm married, but that's neither here nor there. You fuck nigga. You's definitely a fuck nigga. Okay, let me not pay attention to. I'm not paying attention to the chat now because I'm gonna want to IP address one of you motherfuckers and then see if it's the same energy. You feel me? But anyway, let me read the chat of the positive people in here that have brains and have jobs that can multitask and sit here and talk shit. Because I know if you trolling, you have a fucked up ass life. Anybody that's a troll, and let me not say that because some trolls is necessary. Some trolls are good. You understand? Because I have a couple trolls in here that they're good trolls. You get what I'm saying? Where they keep the chat going, they keep the laughter, those what's up. But these little fucking miserable ass ones that's been coming in here, I don't like those. I don't like those type of trolls. I don't. You understand? Like your comebacks aren't witty. They're not. There's nothing funny about it. It's just sad. Like I could smell the depression through the fucking screen. Like damn, none of y'all got no fucking bitches, no niggas, whatever. They ain't got no friends. Y'all just be sitting on there like, ooh, let's call everybody a simp. Ooh, let me make 50 accounts because I got blocked. That's a fucked up ass life to live. At least the trolls the good trolls that I like that be in all the different sectors, they just got one fucking account and it just is what it is. They don't need to make 50 accounts because their shit is legit. Like you understand? Fuck out of here. I'm sorry I had to step away to even address exactly take it back. That's why I had to correct myself. You get what I'm saying about that all trolls is bad. This is my boo. You understand? So there's good trolls around here. You understand what I'm saying? So like no, but you corny ass motherfuckers that's coming up here, y'all are irking me. You're irking me because it's so corny and there's no originality, there's no thought, there's no brain power put in the shit you saying. You just saying some shit to say the shit. And I don't like that. Like sometimes you don't gotta just say stuff to just be saying it because you can. You know, sometimes it's good to shut the fuck up. It's good, you know? Especially if you're gonna say some dumb shit. You shut the fuck up. Think about yourself. Right, Osa. I'm like, what the fuck? And that's the thing where it's like, and it's so obvious. That's the crazy shit about it is where it's like, yo, YP, you got some weird ass fucking followers to match your weird ass self because that shit was weird. Like literally, I had more trolls in this chat than my whole YouTube time ever being live for like the last 2 years, and it was all whack. Exactly, Miss Mocha. They done took us, see, and that's the thing. That's what y'all came here for. Y'all came here to take us off the path. But anyway, you unconscious motherfuckers need to go sit somewhere and stop spreading your little poison or whatever and stuff and cloaking it in the beauty of knowledge of self because that's not what the fuck is going on. And we tired of it. We tired of it. Where I thought that fucking Nature Boy was the alpha omega of all this fucked up shit. Where it's like, nah, it's a lot of you motherfuckers. It's a lot of you. It's just he on social media way more than you niggas. So we see it fucking more, but y'all all fucked up. Y'all can't never talk about that nigga ever again. Y'all can't never. Right, exactly. Let me post this comment up here. That's what I'm saying. They don't understand. I'm the wrong person to troll because it's like you're not gonna get no ugly faces when I came up because I'm gonna be camming up in the future because I need to let the trolls and these motherfuckers when I say fuck you see and I say it from my chest and that I mean it. That is fuck you. You understand with the beat face on? I'm gonna be like fuck you. You understand? Like, you understand? Like, you feel me? Like, but you know, you gotta give them they little 5 seconds of fame and stuff like that, cause that's I probably made those trolls whole entire fucking week. I'm trying to tell y'all. They like, yo, she spoke to me. That's because their life is that miserable and fucked up. Exactly, Dr. Amira. You understand? So like, you know, they are flushed. They got flushed the fuck up out of here. Go make 10 more pages and shit, cause y'all ain't never gonna get unblocked from them fucking shit. And the names, please come with some better names, cause them shits was whack as fuck, and I'm just over that. Thank you, Maverick. You know, so but they not gonna get no screenshot face of me acting crazy though, Maverick, cause I'ma sit and laugh at they goofy ass like I'm doing now. Now, where was I at? Where was I at until I had to? I keep having these PSA. Oh, here's another one. That name is corny. Bullhead Goofy Club, right? Woo, child. I'ma need. Listen, take it back. Are you in here? I need you to make a trolling school or whatever stuff, because these motherfuckers is too dry, and I can't. I don't do dry. Like, I don't do dry. I need some better shit. I need some better shit. You understand? I need some. Hey, JSMR, you missed the whole. You didn't miss it because you're gonna go back on the replay. But we got Troll Central in this bitch. You know, Take It Back is a professional troll. She need to be. She or whatever need to be paid for them trolling skills. How dare you make the art of trolling look the way it's looking when you got professionals in here like Take It Back, bitch? Are you crazy? Anyway. You still a fuck nigga for hitting your baby mothers. Because remember, this is the one that came on camera. The other one, you understand, she's telling what happened with her. But you still a fuck nigga for that shit. And I always had my eye. I always had the side eye on him. I'm sorry. When he first came out, I was like, yo, he dope. Because I used to watch Sonnet and all of them. I used to be over there. You know? I was like, yo, this little nigga dope. And then over the years, you just turned into a grumpy old man. Like, you just was mad. Just mad. Where you supposed to be happy with the knowledge that you got and we ain't got it, right? That's what I thought. You know, I could be wrong. But I still always had a side eye. I side eye most of these conscious people that are coming from the street. I'm gonna just keep it real. It's fucked up to say, because people that come from the street, that just because you come from the street doesn't make you a bad person. And I definitely know that. You get what I'm saying? But it seems to be the new scam. It's the new credit card scam. It's the new scam, and that's all it is. Where it's like, let's scam people in their face. Yeah, I don't like him now either, oh son. I definitely like, where I was side eyeing him before, where I was like, maybe he's just having a few bad days. He's a little mad. Now I'm just like, ew, because your whole shit is a lie. I don't like people whose whole shit is a lie. Like, everybody's allowed to fall down. Like, whatever that song is, we fall down, but we get up. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's not that people don't have a past to fall down. But when you talking Cash Money shit about other people, hitting people and other people, scamming people and other people, you understand? And you doing all the same shit, that you don't get no pass for that. Yeah, BB, I was like, okay, maybe he going through something. You understand? Like, no, but now I see this is you. He was Dr. Amira. He definitely was. It's like when it segued into some other shit. Like, you fucking, it's you black bitches for, I don't care, I'ma say black bitches. Like, he said that from his gut, black bitches, where it was like, damn, nigga, do you fuck with us or you don't? That's why I feel like you fucking the nanny. Cause that's how it be. Most of these men that hate black women and they just hate us so much, you are fucking a person from another race. Because you can't, you get what I'm saying? It's one thing to hate an individual black woman that did something to you, but to be saying that you hate us as a collective, you're not doing shit with us. You just want to pop some babies in people to sit there and be like, I'm procreating, because that's part of what you're trying to teach people. So you're just trying to put babies out there. You're not trying to save a family or make a black family great. You're not trying to do none of that shit. You're not with none of your baby mothers. Make it make sense. Right. It was gross. Yeah, and then it's like you just shitting on us, and it's like I said, like at the end of the day, I'm tired of that whole shit where it's like, oh, she keep kicking us out the house and stuff. Well, we need to do a poll because at the end of the day, some niggas ain't shit. So why should a black female just have you ride on her coattails just because you're black like her? That's not how the shit works. That's not how the shit works. So you understand, like you're supposed to be the backbone technically as the black man or whatever. You're supposed to be the provider and we can help you provide, but I'm not gonna have a house or an apartment or whatever and have no nigga just stay there just because. Like you not cleaning a dish, you not cooking, you gonna have to pull your weight in some type of capacity that works for me. And that's just what it is. If we're not working as a team on this shit and I'm the fucking coach, you're gonna run the plays that I tell you to run. Period. There is no past just because we both fucking black. Are you crazy? No. And a lot of these deadbeat niggas, that's who's running to this conscious community shit and getting mad. The black female won't let us. Because I can guarantee you, if you go 2 years back, not even 2 years, maybe last year, you understand? And see what their relationship was like, that was them. They was sitting there playing PlayStation all day while their girl was at work doing all this fucking shit. And you understand, cheating and doing all type of fuck shit. And the girl's like, it's time for you to go. I had enough. I bet you. Let's see how many of them men that's talking this shit was really doing their job. And a black woman was just like, I don't give a fuck how hard you're working. Get out my fucking face. Not saying that there's not any women that don't do that. Like, I'm not saying that either. But for the most part, in this conscious community, if you look at these niggas that got all of this gusto and I hate you, you black bitch, black bitch, black bitch, black bitch. I'm telling you, if you look at their previous relationships, it's similar to this shit. Period. It was nothing positive that they was doing. It was nothing going on. They wanted to just live their life, because that's another thing that these niggas be trying to say. Like, you supposed to work hard and have your feet hurt and be stressed while I live my dream. Well, what the fuck is your dream then? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'ma support my nigga. Don't get it wrong. Whatever my husband's dream is, I'm gonna support it. But if that dream is, I know is not gonna come into fruition as far as putting us in a better place, I'm also gonna be real. Like, this ain't working. You need to work on your dream while you're working. You understand? Like, period. These niggas want a free ride, and if you a black woman that don't want to give them a free ride, you're the devil. Point blank. Period. That's it. That's all. If you have any opinion against what they talking about, you the devil. You the white man. You love the white man. The white man. The white man. The same nigga that talk about we love the white man got a white nanny. You hate the white man so much, but you got a white nanny. Why? Because you're fucking that bitch. Okay? We see you. Point blank fucking period. Right. All of them. You got Prince York. All these niggas. That's what it is. Is they charming. They not a double talk. They not to do all of that. You see the little cute little ankhs and the ankh jewelry and the crystals and shit. You understand? So you like, oh, this person is woke. No, they're not. It's a fucking costume for scamming. That's like the Hebrew Israelites. I need to start posting some of their asses because they be wild for the night on Bigo fucking too. Like, you understand, them niggas is way too angry. It's way too angry. It's scary. Right, bro. Like, what you want to keep her and not trying to be funny. This is what I'm saying. A lot of these niggas, they be giving me flashbacks. That's why I be like, this shit be draining sometimes. Because that's what happened to me when I left my fucking ex, the one that had the hand problem. I was like, it's time to go because I'm about to kill your fucking ass. And I don't have time for jail. Jail is not what I feel like doing. So I'd rather just get the fuck out of here or whatever. That nigga tried to keep my clothes for 6 months because I called myself leaving at first for like a couple days to get my mind right. And then when I left, I said, you know what the fuck am I going to come back here for? Because it's going to be the same shit or whatever. I'm like, yo, let me just get my stuff. You get what I'm saying? You can keep the shit you bought because I came there fly, nigga. You understand? Like, I came there with furs. I came there with shit. You did not make me, bitch. Like, you understand? Like, I added to you, motherfucker. So why don't you just let me have my shit and you just keep your shit and we can part ways amicably. No, that motherfucker kept all my clothes for fucking 6 fucking months. And then when he decided, like, you could come back and get your stuff, you want to talk like, can we work it out? No, we can't work shit out, you bitch. Like, if we did have a chance to work shit out, you fucked that shit up trying to keep me walking around like I'm some type of bum and make me have to spend my money, more money, excuse me, to buy back shit that I already fucking had because you trying to prove a point to me because I don't like your hand problem and I want to leave and be the bigger person. Like, fuck out of here. So these motherfuckers give me too many flashbacks that I'm not, that I ain't even fucking with. It's real sucker shit. Right. Right, and you understand because there's no way in the world you did all that shit to your baby mother because she called this lady a cracker. I refuse to believe that because you call people crackers all day. You might as well trademark cracker. The fuck you use unless you're having sex with her. Because then that puts her in a different cracker category, I guess. You understand? Because then she's probably not going to want to have sex with you no more if you allowing this black lady who's your BM to call her a cracker. That's it and that's all. You have fallen down and you will not get up. Hopefully, I don't have to do no more commentary on this fucking nigga because I'm telling you, you trolls keep playing in here and fuck around and IP address your ass. You gonna have an issue. And I'm just saying, I better not know none of you motherfuckers that in real life because some people be trolls and be people you fucking know that's just so jealous and they whatever and they fifi and they want to play games with people. I ain't with it. Yeah, like you understand. Then they think they doing something coming in here calling y'all simps and stuff like niggas because they don't want to beat they bitches that they simps. It's like it's so many new motherfuckers that I'm just not even new because he old as fuck, but you get what I'm saying. Where I'm like, damn, it's a nature boy fucking world out this. It's a nature boy fucking world. Cause all these niggas is him, but they all talking about now. It makes sense. Remember how young Pharaoh was going off talking about I taught that nigga took all my teachings. He took my teachings. He stole them. Yeah, we see. Cause you like beating bitches too. So is that where he learned that from? From you, nigga? From you? Cause you did say he took your stuff. He trying to be you, right? So if he trying to be you, this look like you. They y'all looking alike. Y'all looking alike. It's over. I don't want to hear these people talking about like, oh, she made that up because listen. No, nobody want to hear that shit because he did it to the other baby mother, so she making up stuff too. No, ain't nobody making up nothing. All you motherfuckers is deranged. Y'all got mommy issues. It's something going on up there. That's what I'm gonna do. From now on, I'm gonna do a whole background check on these conscious teachers and stuff and see like what was your relationship with your moms? Because a lot of these niggas either they didn't have their mom or they mom wasn't rocking with them, so they just like fuck all you black bitches. And it's their mom fault. That ain't our fault. Your mom ain't do what she do. He has a big Napoleon complex, Suki, and it's gross. They damn sure did. Where it's like exactly they making him look 100,000, even though we already know because he's sitting in jail, he's 100,000, whatever bad. But this is what the teachings is. So why would we want to go back to that, right? If the slave master was beating us, right, and this knowledge is supposed to keep us afar away from the slave master, from the white folks, right? I'd rather stay where the fuck I am. If I gotta get my ass beat to have knowledge, I'll be dumb. I'll be the dumbest bitch walking around here because I like not getting my ass beat. I don't want the knowledge beat into me. I don't. I want to be able to ingest the knowledge at my own pace and how I want to. Like, no. That would be worse than the slave master, my husband beating me. I'm just saying. Or my baby daddy beating me. That's putting us back into to that we are not citizens type shit. Like you're a black woman, so it's like y'all treating us worse than the world. So how are we supposed to rest on you? How are we supposed to rest on you when this is how y'all think and feel about us? For real? Exactly, Josie. All of them are narcissists. It is abuse, and it's sickening. That's what it seemed like. Abuse is the norm in the conscious community. If you're not down for a little bit of abuse, if you're not down for a busted lip once or twice, if you're not down for being cursed out for no fucking reason because you spoke out of turn, if you're not down for having your own fucking thoughts, like you get what I'm saying, like then you're not down, like you're not conscious. They want to knock you unconscious so that you conscious. That does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So I gotta be unconscious to be conscious. Okay. Right. Exactly. Take it back. And that's what they don't understand. It's two wrongs don't make a fucking right. So it's like people gotta take responsibility for what part they play in the shit being fucked up. Don't try to just put it all on us. That's part of why it's fucked up, because you keep trying to put it all on us. Right. And they show that because they always trying to outdo each other. Like, I'm better than you. My knowledge is better than your knowledge because, and then here comes this person. No, my knowledge is better than your knowledge because. You understand? And that's what it is. There is this only room for one. So they're all trying to take each other down. It's like y'all need to focus on some other shit because y'all all look like shit. Right, Suki? We all always the fucking scapegoat. This chat is moving too fast, babe. Yeah, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much for me. And like I said, I should have played that video first. But like I said, I got like intel about that video a little late. I got it last night, but I didn't go and look and do my homework. And then bro, King World hit me and asked me about it, and I was like, okay, let me go look. And I was like, oh shit. But I already had this video coming up. So I was like, damn, like next time I'm gonna just slow it down when that's what it is. And then, leave people like Nene ass to the end to bring the spirits back up. Cause this shit really, you know what I'm saying? Like we was having a key, and then now this shit is like it got me in my bag. Hey Queen Mermaid. It has me in my fucking bag at this point where I like to keep us to leave on good energy. And that shit is making us look bad. That's why white people laughing at us. Facts diving. It definitely is. It definitely is. I'm gonna put the link in the chat in case anybody wants to come up. Space Case, if you want to come up, because the last time you were supposed to come up and like my brain went all over the place and I was trying to put the banner up. I was doing too much, but I wanted you to come up when you had tried to come up. So don't think I was ignoring you or anything, but it was like you had dropped down too fast. Okay, Space Case, no problem. No problem. I just wanted you to know because Space Case is my boo. I didn't want Space Case to think I was like I'm egging you, like get out of here. You can't come up here because you always welcome. All right, Renee. Damn, I would put, and I ain't putting the Ryan thing up today or whatever. I'm gonna do that shit tomorrow or the next day or whatever and stuff because I was sitting. I was like, I need my other little footage and stuff. But you know, like I said, Ryan been playing in our faces. He's a Nature Boy supporter, definitely. And then I had to, as a matter of fact, I have to edit because the video, the panel he's on, I don't give nondescript motherfuckers clout, as they say. Yeah, Space K sure did. And then luckily I was being nosy in somebody else's chat because he don't really go on his chat by himself no more. He be chat hopping on Bigo. But unfortunately, the person whose chat he hopped on is an even bigger clout chaser. Is like one of the biggest clout chasers on fucking Bigo, one of the biggest nut huggers or whatever. So I don't want to give them any fake attention. Hold on, let me put my banner up and make sure this is Dr. Amira.
It's me.
Okay, good. Okay. Hey, boo.
Hi, Bubba. I'm like,
I
it's
know you
me.
got to say. Mhm.
It's me. Oh my God. First of all, I said I wasn't going to even come on here. I said I wasn't even going to say nothing. But the spirits, the spirit says, girl, you need to come on here and speak your truth. Speak your truth. First of all, I don't. Okay, let me tone myself down so I can be the nice girl. Okay, I'm
Okay.
a Taurus, so you know how we get down. Okay, so first, let me just say the conscious community is boo boo. Okay, the conscious community is boo boo. I've been in the conscious community since like the 90s. Okay, since I was like in high school. Okay, and it's the same old shat. I didn't say shit. I said shat. It's the same old chat. And you dealing with the same type of energy. And don't get me wrong, it's a lot of great brothers in the conscious community that I have came across. And I was like, oh my God, brother, you are so beautiful. And there's a lot of great sisters that I've come across that are so beautiful. But
Right.
between the isms, see, the problem is the isms. Y'all know what ism is? Racism, sexism, you know what I mean?
Right.
Isms. That's what I'm talking about. Isms. Uh, light skinned ism, light skinned color ism, okay,
Yeah.
dark skinned ism. See, people always bring they mess to the conscious community. At one point, the conscious community was beautiful. You hear me? We came together. We had our drums. We were sounding our drums. Whether you were a culture nationalist, whether you was a revolutionary, which that was the area that I was in. I was a revolutionary. When you can Google my name and see what different areas of the conscious community I was in.
Right.
However, when you start pumping some of these folks up, they do not know how to handle clout. They do not know how to handle that energy
Right.
because they was picked on. Just like they said, the police officers, when you get a police officer that's really a jerk off, right? Because he was a nerd in high school and they used to pick on him. So he get
Yep.
his badge and he started beating black
Yep.
people. But this is a lot of the energy, the costume. They're not used to the attention. They're not used to the cloud. They're not used to people paying them any attention in the regular world. So what they do is come over to the conscious community to be intelligent. They come over to the conscious community to be women. They come over to the conscious community to get something they did not get in real life. So they cannot. A lot of them could not make it in real life. So they come over here and take that same nasty energy that they already have within them, and it just became a monster because people kept feeding the monster. They kept on saying, "Feed me, Seymour,
Right.
feed me,
And
feed
that's
me."
exactly what it is looking like because it's like at the end
Yeah,
of the day, that's what it is where they've never had this much power or
exactly,
control over people that they don't know how to tame it, they don't know what to do with it, and they're doing way, way, way too much and they're destroying it. Because like what you said, there are good people, but unfortunately they're being overshadowed by this stuff. And it's
exactly,
not fair.
exactly. And then I agree with you said, and that's the same thing I've been telling people. The white man, the white woman look at this and be like, "Y'all can't even get along." Y'all can't even get along because y'all from N words. You know what I'm talking about? And
Yep.
y'all doing the same N word stuff. That's why I said ism is the enemy. Ism is the enemy. Until people can let go of isms, we will have so much more energy. Because, and then someone said in the chat, and I totally agree, and that's been my saying, we all gotta heal. You know, black women got a problem with black men got a problem with black women. I think that we need to work on less downing each other, clowning each other, and work on the healing aspect of it.
Right.
How can we really rebuild? How can we really start being one if we're always battling each other? You know,
Exactly.
let's interview that young boy, that young bull. Let me talk about street real quick. Let me be street for 5 seconds. Let me be street. Just like that young bull went on that sister's platform, and it was all he spewed was negativity. It was disgusting. He didn't say anything positive about black women. So if you don't, but yet I thought black woman was God, and that wasn't even your thing, okay, sir. You know that was not even a concept that you came up with. First of all, that we've been talking about black women being God and black men being God. We've been saying that for centuries.
Right.
So now all of a sudden it's your work. Okay, so if it's your work, what happened? Now you get on her platform and you like black women need to do this, black women need to do that. How about you need to fix your family? How about you before you even took your behind on there, you should have been providing some type of healing. That's what happens to our elder. You got to go to the elders and be like, you know what? Let me find me a righteous elder so I can get me and Golden together. Because I'm wrong on some things. I'm sure Golden is wrong on some other things. And let's work together. Now, whether we be together or not, we still got to co-parent these children. How about why don't y'all stay y'all ass off of social media and work it out? We don't need to know your business. But every time you turn around, every day he's posting something about her. Every day, it is ridiculous. And he's supposed to have a larger platform. He's supposed to be this, oh, I'm God, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm this, or I'm that. So why every 5 minutes you posting about her, and then she'll retaliate, then it go back and forth. How about y'all as black folk get together and try to find out how y'all gonna co-parent? How about that?
Exactly.
Then pick this. When she was live, she had cut it off, but she made it seem. Now, one thing I have to say now, Cola, y'all, everybody in the chat, don't be mad at me, but I gotta keep it real. Y'all know I'm a healer. Let me tell you something. When she was talking to that police officer, she kind of cut it off. But I did hear something to the fact that she said she lives there back and forth. So all that stuff she was saying how they went together, but she still was back and forth at that house, and she was trying to make it seem like she went back and forth.
Right.
Y'all peep that? Did y'all peep that?
Yeah. And that's the thing where even with people with this whole social media thing where it's like if you want to talk to somebody and you like want to be impartial, go to a psychiatrist, go to your mom maybe or whoever. But social media, like there's nothing positive that will come from that because there's other hurt people watching you talk about your hurt story that don't give a damn. That's gonna put more of gasoline on the fire and hype you up to do some stupid stuff. Like, I would never, like when I go through stuff with me and my husband, like I might step off and have a cool down moment, like we'll step away, but then we come back and discuss it. It's not just okay, I'm gonna go to Facebook or I'm gonna go to Instagram and I'm gonna post a sub or I'm gonna come on live with y'all and be like, why is this happening or whatever and stuff. Like, no.
Let me tell you the last thing I did a long time ago. And this was a long time ago, y'all. When me and my husband got into it, this was before we got married. When we had broke up for a minute, I wrote a book. I wrote a book clowning him in the book. Okay? Because he was also in the conscious community and he was very popular in the conscious community before Pharaoh was a Pharaoh. Okay? And so I wrote a book about surviving a Leo, and I just kind of clowned him. But that was so healing. I did not release that book, but he enjoyed the book because it did help him to look at himself more.
But a book is way better than you being up on a screen somewhere. Like you understand with
exactly.
At least you can't see what or hear what the reader may be saying about you. Get what I'm saying?
Exactly. And it was so healing. Do you know how much more healing it was from writing that book than it was for me going to social media? Because Instagram, I mean, all these other platforms, Facebook was popular back then. You know what I mean? It was so much more healing. So that's my advice to these young couples. Because I'm 48 years old, so I can give them advice. Okay,
Right.
I'm an elder as far as they're concerned. And what my advice is for him to get his ass off of social media, for her to get her butt off of social media with this mess. And how about if behind closed doors, they need to figure out what it is that they want. Do they want to be together? Not what putting hands on each other, or him putting his hands on her and all that other stuff. That's not gonna work, sir. At the end, I ain't gonna go there about the zodiac, but y'all know I'll break that down.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. One thing about a Virgo, because Pharaoh is a Virgo. One thing about them, and for any Virgos in this chat room, I love y'all, but I gotta be honest with y'all. Y'all Earth sign. I'm Earth sign, so I can talk. I can talk and I can walk. Okay. But one thing about a Virgo will only show you what you did, but they won't show you what they did. So
Right.
I'm keen on that. Now, don't be mad at me, Virgos, in the chat room. Don't be mad. Don't be in the chat room going ham and doing all that other stuff. Y'all know I'm not lying about y'all. Y'all know I can read y'all, so we ain't gonna play this game, okay? We gonna play this game.
Then
But
what
y'all
sometimes with parents they don't understand, even like with some
know,
people think you need to have a two-parent household. Like sometimes it's better to co-parent than to even live together because some
I
people
agree.
don't get along. Because like when I was younger, like when my parents broke up or whatever, they were better apart and parenting me than living in the household together because their differences was just too strong. You get what I'm saying?
And I was better friends that way. I grew up in a two-parenting household.
Yeah.
And my parents, my father was a Taurus, and my mother was well. That just because she passed don't change anything. But that's another whole other story. But the point is that what I appreciated about my parents is even when my parents got into it or they didn't feel each other, they did not bash each other. Okay, my mother would never, I don't care what kind of energy my father gave my mother would never, ever say anything against my father in front of me. Okay, now she
I
might have
think with my mom when they broke up, it was like they were way better friends. You
yeah,
understand? Like they
yeah,
scrutinized whoever was going to be around me and had enough respect that if one didn't want somebody around,
exactly.
to not have them around and stuff. But it was just a better. It was just all around the board better. They communicated better. And like my mom, she never said anything bad about my dad. My dad always speaks positive to this day, like about my mother and stuff like that. And even like when some people say like, oh, black women are wrong for putting the father on child support. This is the thing. You wouldn't get put on child support if you paid your stuff. Child support is for people that's not doing nothing. Like my mom never put my father on child support. You understand? Because she
But
got way more than she probably would have got on child support for
no,
my father.
true.
Because my father still, regardless that I don't live in the house, that's still my daughter and that's still my responsibility. And she's gonna have everything that she had while I was there. But some men they use the child as like a pawn. Like, okay, if I can't be in the house and don't want to be with you, then make it on your own, B. Like you understand? That's not cool. You can't get mad at people that want child support because they want to make sure that their child is all right. Like y'all had the child together, but they try
But
to.
then I believe, and not to interject, but I believe that men should go down and put themselves on child support so they ain't got to deal with that. So they
Right.
ain't got to worry about that. Or at least put an agreement in place. At least put agreement on file. Like this is how much I'm gonna give you. If this happens or that happens, then I will do that. I'm for that. When me and my ex-husband broke up, we didn't have child support agreement. I just always did what I'm supposed to do. He did what he's supposed to
Right.
do. And we cool. You understand what I'm saying? Because we were grown when we in our stuff. You understand what I'm saying? We were much older than Pharaoh and young lady. This
Right.
thing. Now this thing like I'm trying to be funny. I just can't remember her name.
Oh, yeah.
Go beautiful. Go beauty. So maybe hopefully in time they get it together. Hopefully, he understands that he can't control her. she understands that he gonna do him, and this is just who he is. And for her to just allow the child to have a relationship, and maybe they need to find somebody to meet at a neutral spot so they don't have to deal with each other. Get all her stuff from over there. That's my advice. I'm gonna do my advice and I'm done. Okay.
Okay. It was good. It was good. It was good. You know,
She need to get all her stuff from over there. She need to go rewrite a contract, go to the court, and they need to agree. He need to help her find her a place, allow her some time to get on her feet. After she gets on her feet, and during that process, he don't need to be going to social media about her. She don't need to be going to social media about him. They need to agree to meet up at a neutral spot, drop the kids off, or somebody else comes in, and don't be having nobody around. Don't have nobody babysitting her child that she don't feel comfortable with.
right.
He has a right to move on with his life. He has a right to date whoever he wants to, and whoever around the child that is what it is, unless he's not abusing the child. Okay, that's the thing. Now, don't talk to each other. Only co-parent. When she goes to school, either he provides her with daycare or he watches the child. But they need to meet up at a neutral spot at a specific time. She don't need to take her butt back over there. He don't need to take his butt back over there. Once she gets on her feet, then he just paid child support because she was living with him. And she was, taking care of the children. So he said, hey, I want to take care of my children. I want to provide for her until he said that. Now, I'm not saying this because I think a man should do this all the time, but I'm saying in their particular case. So therefore, move on with their life. She move on with his or whatever. And if they decide they want to work it out, then they need to go get counseling because we don't want to hear about it no more. Like this would be my last time addressing her and him because it's like get over it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just need to stop doing the little videos because I don't know if he's aware of it, but he's making himself look bad to me.
Yeah.
To me, he looks bad. He looks bad out here in these streets. Did I was subscribe to him? I've unsubscribed from him. I like certain things he said, certain things I threw it out the window. I don't agree with none of these leaders holistically, or so-called leaders, because we all a leader in this room. You don't have to be having a YouTube channel to be a leader. But when you have been in the conscious community, so-called, and you've done the work like feeding the people, feeding the homeless, educating, and doing all kind of things, being aware and having books and having a library and educating the people, that's cool. But this is YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about getting the real work. See, back in the day, we actually didn't have social media, so we actually had to get out there and do the work. So we didn't just rely on YouTube or social media to build a platform. We had platforms, okay? So I'm just saying for the record, okay? But he need to basically grow up. And if he could grow up, and if she can grow up, that'd be really nice and just co-parent and move on with their lives. And him keeping his hands to himself because her face did look swollen now. Now, I'm just saying her face did look a little bit larger than normal. So, Pharaoh, you do got to answer for that, sir. You got to answer to somebody. I'm not saying you got to answer to me because who am I? Well, I am somebody, but you don't have to.
It ain't gotta be us specifically, but something gotta give. Exactly right. It's not
Nicola's sister, my sister, her face looks swollen.
It does.
Okay? And so Pharaoh, you gotta come to Jesus or come to somebody else. I don't want to call you Pharaoh no more. I'll call you Young Bull. But you gotta answer to somebody. It don't have to be me. It don't have to be Jesus. It don't have to be Allah. It has to be somebody. You got to come to a spiritual creator. You need to go to the creator and answer to that, and you need to apologize to her. She may have done something or whatever. I don't know what the case is, but you did kind of put your hand on her, and that's taking it too far, sir. That's taking it too far. So I don't want to see no more text messages or you address saying what she said. I don't even care at this point, sir, because you look bad out here in these streets, sir. Because you say you say you this and you that, and yet I'm seeing all to the contrary. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it at that, sir. Nothing against you, but wow. Okay, I ain't addressing this no more. Thank you so much, Cola, for letting me be on here with you and.
No problem, sis. You too, sis.
All right. Peace out, y'all.
All right, y'all. We've been in here almost 2 hours. You understand? We got a double feature, you know. Dr. Mary said some real shit. But it's time for me to head out in the street. Come on, you got a play date. So, I gotta get him together. But I love you guys. Please go check out my damn, I just noticed on my scrolling thing I spell follow. I be typing too fast. The last O has a P. You know how like you don't notice something forever and then you notice it? I'm like, I'm gonna have to change that. But yeah, go check out the website. Go check out the SD store. Go subscribe to Cola Gang on subscribe. Follow Cola Gang on Instagram and whatnot and whatnot. And I love you guys. I'm gonna try not to stay away as long as I stayed away the last time. But like I told y'all, I need mental breaks sometimes, so I take them. Okay, and I might be live tomorrow with the stuff that I put together with Ryan. It's not gonna be a long video tomorrow. The video altogether is about 15 minutes, so it's not gonna be like an hour long video for us to watch and comment on. But yeah, it's the receipts that this motherfucker is a nature boy participant, and um he ain't for the black folks like that either. He just want the black cooch. All right, love you guys. I'm out of here. Have a safe day. Stay sucker free. Oh snap, hey Lilac, we leaving, but hey Woo, how you doing? But yeah, we out of here. Okay, love you guys.